Okay, you're going to demonstrate how to put together a RJ45 patch cord. So we're going to put RJ45s on both ends of the cable, and then we'll do a test to make sure that it's correct. So the process basically to start is we'll wring out the end of the cable. And then we have to lay it down in the proper order, the sequence for the RJ45. 568A or 568B, I don't care which way you're going to make them. I will probably do a 568B, that's what I'm most accustomed to making. So the first thing we're going to do is unwrap the wires or the pairs and put them in the right order. Again, orange, white, orange if you're doing the B. And remember, our green is the one that splits, so green, white will be the third one. Then blue and blue, white, green, brown, white, and brown. Now the trick to this whole process is getting these laid out for putting into the connector. Again, the easiest way that I know of to get these to straighten out is to pinch them real hard here, twist and pull in one direction, and then do it in the opposite direction coming back. That pretty much lays out the cables in a nice flat order. So then what you'll want to do is take the jacket or the connector and cut it off to the right length. This part of the jacket needs to be crimped inside the connector, so we want to have this in a little ways. So we'll take and mark that spot right there. The important part of cutting this is not to cut at an angle, but to cut at a 90-degree right here where you have them pinched off, okay, where the connector is going to be. Then you'll want to make sure your wire color code is correct. Take with the window towards you and the tab away. We want to take and insert the wires into the connector so that they go all the way in. As you can see, the jacket is up inside of the connector a ways. We'll take the tool. There's a couple different styles of crimping tool. Again, we'll put it in the crimping tool. You'll want to push at this point while you crimp. Because when we're all done, we want to see that the jacket is crimped inside here, it actually crimps right here, and that you can see all of the ends of the wire at the end of the window. So that's the two things we'll be looking for. So that's one side, and again, the second side. Start with the orange pair. So if you make a B on one side or an A on one side, make sure you make it the same on the other side. Be green, white, green. Blue, blue, white, then your green pair or green wire. Again, your brown, white, brown. Again, pinch, rotate as you pull the wires. Again, for length, I basically just check to see it's about a ½ inch is about what it's supposed to be, but I'm not good at that, so I usually just measure it out. Slide it into the crimper. Again, you'll want to push as you crimp. Okay, so at the end of that, once we've done that, we'll want to run the tester. This is a qualifier by the Fluke. Again, we'll be if you can't remember how to use this, go back to the test equipment and check how to run this. So we'll go to Discover. So what we're going to do is run the wire map and make sure that the wires are good, that I've made it good all the way. As you can see, your meter should show a nice straight through connection all the way through.